on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is great chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's through here. David Villa. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice little ball through. Mbappe! And they've got chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Galatasaray have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Deftly done. That's been cut out, well played. De Paul. Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Romario. Fiddles it through. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gets his pass away. Out to the right. And it's Salah. De Paul, he's got away. De Paul. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, he is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Romario. Interesting ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Paul. And the danger is cut out. David Villa, and there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk out-muscles him. De Paul, and here's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. David Villa. Romario has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Davids. A real chance to break. That is a brilliant interception. And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. David Villa. And now the breakaway. The message is clear, none shall pass. David Villa. Romario. Looking for the runner. Decent hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Galatasaray head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of Messi! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge, and he has shown him a yellow card. Kimmich. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Romario. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. It's been intercepted. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.898 espectadores.
Lampard goes through the middle. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Romario has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Mbappe. De Paul has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. His big chance! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in 10 seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Substituição em andamento.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely ball into space. Messi, and the counter is on. Now then, Bastoni.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Paul. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Just a whisker away. De Paul moved forward and quickly so. Robertson is flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's the chance, and Van Nistelrooy! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And he's gone for it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he finish? Oh, it's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Galatasaray surely know by now.
Van Nistelrooy! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Messi. Gently done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. De Paul. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
De Paul sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10.
Desperate defending required here.
Camisa 11. Camisa 18.
Kimmich.
Camisa 5.
He's had a shot!
Camisa 8.
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20.
Now
Camisa
it's
33. Camisa 9. Camisa
So that's
22.
it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner.